Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Mookie Betts.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw player behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sunshine Strawberry. This is another player capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Strawberry went off for 2 homers in her last game. You'll want. Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit, nice hit.
Batting third, from the Toronto Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the left. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, from the Seattle Mariners.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Runner at second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate.
Stand up, stand up.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. AL leaves a pair, and they're down 2-0. So they're all loaded up. Sunshine Strawberry will hit next. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We plate 2 full. The NL is on top 2-0. This is the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on the show. Sunshine Strawberry getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. She'll take a jog around the bases. And they take the lead. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. She sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
No outs. Runner at first. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. The 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sunshine Strawberry. Her 4th inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Gets her to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. On the ground to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The AL out front here. 4-2. This is the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on the show. And now it's Luis Garcia. So the tying run at second. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, most of the fans come to watch this All-Star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job by the American League to win this All-Star game.